I'm comparing two machines today, the Giotto Premium Plus with PID by Rocket to the Breville double boiler. Hey, it's Gail at Seattle Coffee Gear, and I just want to go over the features of these two machines. We get the questions all the time, you know, what's the difference between this machine, that machine? So this is just two that we get questions on. These are kind of your entry-level to prosumer machines, which means you've gotten 10, 15 years out of your Sylvia or some other single boiler and you're ready to step up to a double boiler. And what does that mean? You can brew and steam at the same time, more consistent temperature, a few things. And so I'm going to go over the features. This is a heat exchanger machine. This is a double boiler. What that means is this actually has two dedicated boilers, one for the steam side and one for the brew side. So some of the other features of this machine, traditional steam arm, this is not a Panarello, so you're going to have to get the technique. It's a 3-hole tip, 58 millimeter full-size portafilter. You know, one of the nice things about this is 58 is a professional size. This is stainless steel, which is quite nice. It just is it's a really high-grade portafilter that they put on there right from the factory. 2 volume-controlled buttons that you can program the volume that comes out into your cup, and you're programming the timing. It's not weighing the actual volume. You can get in to actually brew manually too. If you don't want to do this, you can push it, get what you want, push it again to shut it off. It has a PID that's built into it, and you can get into the menu and change the temperature. Right now we have the brew boiler set at 205. It has a clock so that you can time it to come on in the morning for you. It's waiting for you when you get up in the morning. This is how you do your shot temperature and your shot volume. Shot temperature, auto start, cleaning cycle, which cleans the portafilter, and set the clock. And that's your menu. That's basically what it has. Power on, power off. Right up here, this is where you fill the water tank, and the water tank is accessible from the back. I'll show you that in a minute. This is hot up here, and it's heat from the boilers, so it's quite warm. Built-in tamper that comes out and you can use, a magnetic. Right over here is the hot water tap. You can turn the hot water on and it comes out right here. Also, nice big drip tray. This warns you to empty me when it floats. It'll float up. And while I've got this off, let me show you the back side of this machine. This has the, this machine right now is to the countertop pretty good. You can see the water level right here because it shows it. But let's say you want to clean that tank or do something with it. Take this and go like this, and you saw the machine go up. It goes up onto a roller bearing, roller ball. And so you can turn this around all the way, and the tank comes out right here. And this is an 84-ounce swimming pool right here. The diving board goes at this end. I mean, it's a large tank. That's what I'm getting at. So easy access to the tank with that ball bearing up here, which is kind of nice. Kind of like that. Accessories go right down here. And that leads to what I think is really a great feature that Breville does with this machine and a few of their others. It comes with 4 baskets, 2 doubles, 2 singles. There are 2 non-pressurized and 2 pressurized. The pressurized means that you can get close with the grind of the coffee in the tamp and you'll still get a decent cup. Let's say you wear that out and you say, you know what, I want to move it up. It comes with the non-pressurized as well. Now, get the grind, the tamp, you get a little bit better shot. So those are the basic features of this machine. You still need a decent grinder to go with both of these machines. Let's move over to the Rocket Giotto Premium Plus. Nice stainless steel casing, more of a traditional Italian-made machine. They kind of look like this. This is made in China, just so you know. Made in Italy, Milan, Italy. Has the PID right here for controlling, and this is a single boiler heat exchanger. Right now it's at steam temperature. We've got it right up there. This is your drip tray, all stainless. E61 brew head, which keeps the temperature of the brew head. It has hot water siphoning through it at all times from the boiler. Keeps the brew head at a consistent temperature, so your brew stays the same temperature from the boiler right down into the spouts. 58 millimeter as well. This comes with a single and a double portafilter. A lever machine right here like that. It is not volumetric control. You turn it on, you turn it off. Hot water spout. And your traditional steam arm, which is 2 holes, controlled right here. 2 gauges. What are the gauges for? This one tells you what's going on inside the boiler, and this is the pressure of the boiler. This one here tells you what's going on when you're brewing. If the grind of the coffee is right, your tamp is right, this will pop up to about 10, ease in back to about 9.5 throughout the brew, and that tells you you're about correct. What you're looking for with either of these is to get 2 ounces in your shot glasses or whatever you're measuring with between 20 to 30 seconds, and you adjust your grind to make that happen. Water tank right back here, 98 ounces. Comes out just like that. Cup rail comes off. If height is an issue, and sometimes people have cabinets that are way down like this, that cup rail coming off is kind of nice. And on this machine, being able to turn it around to get at that water tank is nice too. And you just need enough clearance to clear that. Use a pitcher. So I think those are the main features of these machines. Brass and copper boiler. This has 2 stainless steel boilers. They're going to be substantially smaller. So I would say recovery time might be a little bit slower with this, but still, they're both great machines. I wouldn't nix either one of them. They're good. They're just for different people. I would say this is more for the person that wants to start out with a double boiler with those pressurized baskets and then maybe move it up. This one is for the person that's ready to jump right into it and have this machine for 15, 20 years. This machine, we don't know the longevity of it because it hasn't been around as long. I would say a little bit less possibly. I'm going to show you the steaming power on both of these too. I would say the Rocket has a lot more steaming power. That's my observation. 3-way solenoid valve that's exposed right here. This one also has the 3-way solenoid valve. You just can't see it. They make a pretty machine for sure. Brushed stainless and all that goes with a lot of kitchens. This is more traditional look. They're both great machines. Check it out on our webpage. The rest of the stats, it's all listed there. Leave some comments down below. Let us know what you're brewing with. And if you have any questions, call our hotline. It's listed on our webpage. Thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you later. Catch our next comparison.